Chad resin is, I get 3 pieces of 3 hints that I can take from Chad. One of these days I'm going to master these controls. So I have to be very sparing with my hints. Okay, look at that. Yo, is this the PlayStation 6? Would you look at that? A swan figurine. Place that on the plinth. A secret drawer opens with a sconce. A model lamp. Okay. I would place the model lamp over here. Where it is missing a lamp. The illumination has begun. You thought I was going to need a hint for that one. That's embarrassing on your behalf. Oh, we're going around to the observatory. You ever see a house, by the way, that has like a door coming from like a 2nd story bedroom, but no balcony? What's up with that? That's scary, right? You've never seen it? I've seen it, that's all I'm saying. Okay, now, dude, we can actually engage in some zooming. Let's see. Obviously we're gonna have to use our spyglass. We gotta figure out how the heck to get in here. They won't open. Well, can't we just climb over when you consider the fact that I'm, you know, literally 100 times bigger than this thing? What about this humor jack? This looks incomplete. Of course it does. Have you ever seen a greenhouse inside of a red house? Inside of... No. Yes. Can't go back into the room. Okay, I mean, I assumed that was the case. To be honest. Maybe we go up here. You gotta click on this thing from time to time. Nope, alright. We have a panel. This panel looks like it goes on a gate. Maybe there's a part of a gate missing. Hold on. Gadunk. Welcome to the very bedroom that we were talking about in the first place. And then, interact with it. In some way. Is this loss? Maybe we can manipulate the other one to be facing the same direction. North, northeast, southeast, south. North? This would be south. Northeast, southeast. Okay. Maybe we must get the gears to turn. Doesn't really make sense. You know what? Let's examine this real quick. Oh, you know what? There's no freaking compasses on this one. Is that what, are we missing something else? Oh, you know what else? This one's pointing down. This one's not pointing down. Okay, so we got to figure out how are we going to get this thing to rotate. Because it's like, it's Jam City right now. You can fiddle. If you get them all pointing towards the middle, then you spin this. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay. It's not that hard. And then it was north. This one's south. This one was northeast. And this one was southeast. Oh my god. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Let me in. Let me into the parallelogram. Dopamine has been released. The study. Oh no! This looks too hard for me. This looks too hard for me. 99 IQ confirmed. No, don't leave. That was an accident. I apologize. I'm right click happy. Let me in. Let me in. We are through the looking glass, people. All right. I mean, there's a lot of machines going on here. They really amp it up, okay? Step one, I know you see a desk like this in a video game, you know you're gonna put like this handle in, and that thing's gonna go. It's okay. A little spinny. Little dodecahedron. Little triangular on the ground, of course. Okay. Let's start clicking on things. Yeah, this is based on the Tommy Wiseau film. This reminds me of me before my surgery. Can we just open the drawer? Cannot just open the drawer. I mean, the desk is where I would think to look first, right? Like, what the heck is this, man? No comment. Oh, okay. The leaf, the nut leaf tree, because that's the sequence of life. The nut leaf tree. Little handle. Oh, baby. What did I tell you? Okay, then you use your hourglass and you figure out just what the heck's going on here. It's a Rubik's freaking cube, dude. Oh, jeez. This is, to be honest, it's not really my strong suit. But this is looking sort of right. Not so much on this one. Hold on. Oh! And this gave me... Oh, maybe it did. I don't know if that gives me the solution. I can't believe how fast I'm going. Like, what the heck is this, man? Okay, I thought that... I think there's something missing here. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Maybe a book? Can we... You gotta pull on one of these. Maybe the desk will open up to a secret passage. Great game. I love this series. Like, the room games are so good. Even if I'm trash at them. Which, by the way, the jury is out on. I might be the greatest. I don't know what that is, but I'm scared for now. Anything going on the side here? Like, doesn't this look like... Doesn't this look like you can interact with it? I don't know what happened to my brain. This is a new era. Okay, we got a Firesteel. What the heck is a Firesteel? It's a steel you get from the fire. It has a triangle on it. If you'll excuse me, I'm done with you, you stinky desk. I'm done with you, because I recall triangulars were involved over here. In some way. Maybe I'm wishful thinking. Triangle, triangle. Alright, you know what? Take me back to the desk. I wasn't sure... Oh, you son of a... I wasn't sure that we were done with that in actuality. Okay? Put me back. Put me back on the desk. Because this right here has something that can be done. I can't rotate this by hand. Can you rotate it by these? They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. What about this? Oh my, what the heck is this thing up here, man? It does rotate. Oh, it's a combination lock. We were so good! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. This is called brute force, sweetheart. Some of these puzzles I actually think are intended to be brute forced. Believe it or not. Am I stupid? 1, 2, 3, 4. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think these are actually... This is a password, but I don't know what the password is yet. I think that's what's going on there. Excuse me, what's... Okay, we got a little swirly. A little swirly. Now this thing. The handle is fixed in position. Something tells me that will not be the case forever. Okay, let's go back to triangle. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on then. Okay, let's go back to the triangle situation. Does this thing fit in here? There was a triangle on the ground. Oh. How did I do that? Ah, doesn't make it. You know why it doesn't make it? Because of this son of a gun right here. Because of that son of a gun right there. But if you just pry it off with this, then you got no problem. The clackers. Okay. Like this. It's a try. Oh my god, I'm a fool. Let me back into the room. Right click Andy. Okay, maybe it's time to take a look at this son of a gun right here. Oh, the books are so valuable, man, for lore and all that. I forgot about the lore. My wife calls, her voice rising up from the hall. Is it today? So soon. My mouth hangs limp as I watch my humble study transformed. There are entire faculties less well equipped. Some of the machinery I can barely name. Well, that goes for you and me both. Like, what the heck is a Firesteel? I remember to smile, remember to breathe. The target of my research is a curious thing, some newly discovered element, the properties of which are ill understood, so rare, so valuable. I catch Abigail beaming, and my heart lifts. For once I can give her everything, but I must keep her from these people. The circle is not to be trifled with, and my wife is a curious woman. I mean, like, I don't even know where to begin. This is like, if you go to a coffee shop and you see one of these, like, you know that a small coffee is going to cost you $5.50. That's all I'm... And then you're like, you can't just get a coffee. They give you, like, oh, we don't have coffee. We only have Americanos. And you're like, okay, I'll take an Americano. Then they just pour you a cup of coffee, and they go... And then they hand it to you. Anyway, sorry. Just something I have experience with. Firesteels. Oh, the cappuccino's ready. That'll be $1 million, please. $1 million. This is pretty cool. Like, I feel like I'm doing a real job. Dunk, 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 dunk. I'm pressing coins in the Royal Canadian Mint. Dunk. Just another day in the content mines. Making license plates in prison. Don't Isaac. Chess. Isaac. Room. Death Stranding. Sorry. Okay. We need to get a move on here. Where it's... Okay. I think I'm ready to use. Never mind. I was going to use chat resin. That won't be necessary. A medallion with 4 holes. Does not appear that we can interact with it further, which means it must be slotted in somewhere. Perhaps right here? That's stupid. Why didn't I think of that? Was there... Oh, 4 holes? 4 holes. Then spin to win, baby. There's a little gear inside. Then a shaped metal piece, also known as a gear. You take the gear back to here, which I think there's already a gear in here, but like... Okay, where does a gear go? Where does a gear go? Have we missed the gear on something? Have we missed the gear? I just like playing with the desk, man. Screw. Screw. Let me... Dude, this is BS. He could just pry half this stuff off with his hands if he wasn't such a baby. Okay, I mean, if we're talking gears, man. If we're talking gears... Wait, hold on. What the heck's going on? Is it... Hold on. Okay, nothing special. Gears, to me, are safe, but the safe already has gears. Was there something... We already grabbed the thing and... Stunk. It's not a sun. Is there another side to this, maybe? Oh! I don't know. I don't know about this one. Does it fit in? Does it fit onto this little guy right here? Oh, it does. Okay. Honestly, I thought this was 10 times bigger than that, but sure. Fair enough. Okay, now that we've unlocked this compartment of the desk. Seems very impractical for, like, storing documents for the record, but, you know, don't let me tell you what to do. Okay, another one of these. As we've already demonstrated, we are the master of this, so I'm not overly concerned. If you solve all the sides, you ever hear the expression, you take care of the pennies, the pounds take care of themselves. There you go. Take care of the pennies. The pounds will take care of themselves. Now, in my world, this was supposed to be done. Okay, thank God. I got a little fried in there. What the heck? How did you fit in there? Okay, just one of those. That's a puzzle I can solve. What on earth is this? So there's a triangle. Whatever drives this mechanism is missing. Wrong. I have it. What do you want from me here? What is this? So this is what's gonna move the other things. Yo, this I'm mad because this thing has a freaking triangle on it, dude. Okay. I have no idea. Is there anything you can do? Maybe can you pull on these things? Like it just appears to be a simple piece of iron. Steel, I suppose. It's a Firesteel? What the heck is a Firesteel? I'll use chat resin here. Okay? I'll use a hint on this one. It's steel made from fire. What does that even mean, though? What does one use a Firesteel for? If you combine it with... Oh, it's a flint and steel. So if you strike it upon something, you can create a flame. I'm not taking a resin hint for that. That's just a dictionary definition. I take a hint when you tell me what to do, which we have not yet experienced. Excuse me. Somebody's been active on my desk. Okay, so we got a little Tesla coil here. The artifact is trapped inside this machine. Of course it is. Oh, your cafe latte is ready. I mean, it's cool to interact with all this. Don't get me wrong. Okay, but those pipes, they come around. They come around to this thing. This thing goes... Whoa! Look at this son of a gun rate. Oh! Okay. Now, I don't know what I could possibly be trying to accomplish here. Oh, wait. Because this thing comes down and bonks us. Doesn't this look like something that Robin Williams used to make, like, fried eggs in the movie Flubber? Like, instead of waking up and just cracking an egg into a frying pan, when he hit his alarm, like, snooze button, it set off, like, a Rube Goldberg machine that, you know, popped a chicken out of the chicken coop and then stole its egg and... Okay, anyway, sorry. Just mining more content. Just content mining. So like, yeah, this thing is erases something when it spins around. I don't know why it's not going all the way to the top though. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like I still got to be over at this desk. Kind of thinking I still got some like desk work to do. Hold on. Did I interact with this? I did not. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Okay, you can't open it. Can't open it. But you could open it if you did that. And this thing's got a freaking... Excuse me. Thank you. A crank handle. Okay. Okay. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Then you put the crank handle right in there. Okay, and then I have no idea what's coming next. Oh, okay. You got to move the triangles... to the moons, and you got to move the moons to the triangles. Is that all? Check this out, dude. Check this out, okay? Oh. Hold on, hold on. Sometimes you're going to have to use an intermediary. Do something like this. There you go. One triangle has made it. This one is facing the wrong direction. Hold on. I possess the necessary mental understanding to get here. I promise. Dump both of these sons of guns right here. Send this one where it needs to go. Take this one over. Take this one over. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, programming class. Teaching me how to manipulate data types like that. What on earth? It's a well. Part of a model well. Turn the crank, baby. Turn that crank. Turn that crank. Looks like, oh man, now I'm missing Korean barbecue. This looks like a weird Korean barbecue restaurant. Okay. Well, a model well. Derek Zoolander, a model, idiot. I know I can't rotate it by hand, but like the only other way you can rotate this son of a gun is via this thing right here. Like, seems a little busted, but okay. Anyway, forget that. We got to go outside. There's no way this model well doesn't go outside somewhere. Like for example, right there. Then you turn the crank. And what does it bring you? Not another room, please. Oh my god, dude, it brought us another room. It brought us another room. It's impossible. It's not the room, it's the rooms. How the heck is someone's... Oh, dude, by the way, this is like... This is an incredible kitchen. This is lovely. Another triangle. Can I bring something to your attention? Do you think it's possible a Firesteel would go here? A rod with a handle. This... Remember earlier when I was like... I love that these games are all contained within one room. Things have changed. Okay, you got the Book of Shadows there. It's another spinny. There's another book, of course. What's going on here? Something's going on here, but we don't know yet. We don't know yet. You can always read the book, though. We're gonna run this for another half hour. Not another half hour, another 5 minutes. Half of 10 minutes, very similar. Then we're gonna pivot to some basketball, but I am bewitched right now. I am bewitched. I pause in a shadow on the landing as the raised voices reach me from below. Guttural threats drip with the promise of violence. Progress is slow, but why? I don't believe Edward knows how to fail. Their terminology is arcane. I piece together what little I can. These men are no scientists and surely no gentlemen. Why did we invite them into our home? Finally, they leave. I must find Edward, but am I lost? I get turned about twice just finding the study. My father's study, a door I spent my childhood with an ear pressed against. Oh no. It's a portal to the future. Now I can't recognize it except for the sense I get of what's behind, like a dark stain in the world. The Isaac room. It's where Daddy does some of his best work. 1 triangle. 4 spin it, baby. Of course. Of course, I could have told you this. You know what has a triangle on it? The Firesteel. Rod with a handle. Oh. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. If we play a song, something's gonna happen. Circle. One of these is a triangle. Okay, so it goes triangle. Not triangle. Triangle, triangle. Circle, circle. An inkwell. You know where an inkwell would probably be well used? On the desk. On the desk. Felicity Inkwell. Inkwell by name. Ink very well by reputation. Okay. On a desk. On a desk! Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, hold on. Maybe you can interact with it? Dude, this game is really well... Where do we see that? This game is really well designed. I mean, so were the other ones, but... Well, it can't be there. It's not the... With a safe... We know what the safe needs, right? It needs this whole thing to be done so that we can rotate it, and then the balls will raise the thing. So it must be this. In here. It's gonna pop open like a little clam. It has a button inside. Of course, just what I predicted. And now though, oh my god, dude. Are you crazy? Like this is madness. Well, can we... Why doesn't this one open, man? Oh, okay. Triangle, line, and waves. What the... So this should be triangle line. Okay, this should be waves. This should be circle. Circle with a bunch of lines. Just give it a second, okay? Circle with a bunch of lines through it. Triangle line! What the... That's a piece of meat, man. That's like a... That's a tri-tip. A strange enamel fragment. That is an actual piece of beef. There's no question to me that this goes into the kitchen. But we're gonna leave it at that for now. But that would... Dude, Room 4... Fun game. I'm having a good time with it so far. We may return. I have a fun time playing these games.